If you're a person that wants to file a report on the Ripoff Report, all you have to do is go to ripoffreport.com and find the File a Report button on the homepage. Click that and the website will walk you through the process of filing a report. When a complaint comes into the Ripoff Report, the first thing that happens is that it is moderated by a human being. A human being puts eyeballs on the report that a consumer has made and redacts personal information, obscenities, things that might be illegal. It's really a fairly light touch in editing because it's our objective to preserve both the content and the character of a report when it's filed. And then it goes straight to the website. When a consumer posts a report on the Ripoff Report, part of the process of filing the report is for the author to make a certification that what they're saying is true.
The right to free speech in this country is very broad, but it's not so broad as to include false statements. So when authors post on Ripoff Report, it's very important that they tell the truth. So if you're going to post on Ripoff Report, good guideline is you're always entitled to your opinion. It will always be protected by the First Amendment. But if you're going to state facts, you'll want to make sure that those facts are accurate, because if you make false statements of fact, it may be considered to be defamation.
If you respond to us and you're telling the truth, and that's the only way you should be filing a Ripoff Report, is tell the truth and make sure you're giving us the facts, and especially things that you can back up or you have witnesses for. In fact, you can attach documents and photos and evidence to any Ripoff Report, and anyone that wants to rebut any one of those reports and dispute what's been said, they can also post information and evidence that shows that what was posted about them is not true. You should know why it's important for a consumer to remain anonymous.
Many people post on Ripoff Report anonymously or using a pseudonym. In our country, we recognize that people do have the right to anonymous free speech, and the reason for that is sometimes your views are not that popular, and sometimes you can be bullied for your views. And so let's say somebody has had a really bad experience with a big company, but they don't want to say who they are because they're afraid that the company will come after them. They're telling the truth, they're being honest, but they still know that the company might try to bully them into changing their story. They have a right to post anonymously, and both the Supreme Court and the lower courts have been really clear that you can post anonymously or pseudonymously. And so often authors do that, and it's not necessarily an indication that they're doing anything wrong. It's one of the foundations of free speech, is the ability to not have to worry about what will the blowback be from my post.
The reason why you do want to give us your proper information, if you're a consumer that had something done to you and there's other consumers, likely there's either an attorney out there or a government agency who's eventually going to go after this company. By giving your information, we're able to notify you, along with even somebody from the media who's doing a story and wants to feature a story with you and possibly other victims that got ripped off by the same company. Yes, it's great, and there's a lot of people who have no problem being right out there. They know they have proof, and they know that they can't get sued.